Virgo, and welcome to your mid-March 2021 general tarot reading. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Please keep in mind that the messages can always resonate vice versa, and check out your other natal placements as you may find more relevant information concerning your situation there. All right, so Virgo, as I was shuffling and laying down your cards, some of the things that were coming through was living on a prayer, Canadian research, jailbreak, Cambridge, Luke Johnson Memorial Hospital, always be my baby, I'm coming home, always wanting what they can't have, conflict resolution, or the hope for conflict resolution, Mills or Miles, Kyle, Jordan, new person leaves temporarily. So if they connected to somebody you're connected to, connected with a new connection, that person leaves temporarily. Then I was hearing Xavier or Excalibur, like, so maybe the Sword of Truth coming out. Morris or Morrison. Could be Harrison. All right, so those small messages might resonate or be confirmation for somebody. All right, so Virgo, what I feel like is going on here is that there may have been somebody who left because they thought the grass was greener on the other side, not realizing that it is actually them that's the problem. It wasn't you. And mind you, for the cross watchers, this could always go vice versa. Somebody is steadily working towards some kind of emotional stability. So I like to start with the center card because the center card touches every other card, which means it influences every other card. So there is some kind of emotional stability or security that's long-term, that somebody has been enlightened about or wants to have some kind of long-term success with, and they are working towards it. But there is some kind of separation here that is going on, or it could be towards somebody they work with, or it could be that work has, there may have been some kind of separation due to work, and they're hoping, like living on a prayer, that they can manage to somehow weasel past without having to share the full truth. They are definitely looking for a long-term connection here, or they've shed light on some kind of prior connection, and they are having anxiety about whether or not they can land this with you, or you with them. And somebody may have moved on, moved out for a different option, moved into a different home. It may have been an emotional burden, or there was some kind of emotional burden, conflict, or disruption. Somebody may have put themselves in a place where they were compromised or became risky, talking to a friend who had bad intentions. So this kind of reminds me of Jezebel. This is like, you know, the shoulder to cry on is the D to ride on type of situation. And they may have ignored a actual spiritual connection. This person, let's say your person was venting towards this person, maybe a person they could work with, possibly. And this person was just, you know, being fueled or being provided the fuel they needed to separate them further from you with the venting and acting like they were a caring companion, when really they only had some kind of sexual interest here. It does look like there's an end to that coming up, or this person wants to end this sexual impurity. So let's say that you were married, or there was some kind of contract between you and your person. They do want to come back out of some kind of separation, devastation, or something that's been going on for quite a while that is not of the best moral or ethical choice. They may have been convinced that this other person was a great person, and they may have turned their entire family situation upside down here. Could be dealing with a Pisces. They are reminiscing about the past, and they want to go turn back around. Like I'm hearing, if I could turn back time, if I could, and they want to let their defenses down and possibly. Yeah, and possibly take a little bit of time off work and come towards you. So Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards here for you. Let's see what we get. We want to clarify the spread for Virgo, mid-March 2021. Some of this may have started back in 2019, 2020. Like, I feel like this is an escapade. That's the word that's coming to mind, an escapade that has been going on for quite a while. It's almost like puppeteer. Like somebody, yeah, just wasn't thinking. So, clarifying the heart, we have the Seven of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The mice, we have the Magician upright. The tree, we have the Chariot upright, could be dealing with Cancer. The Tower, we have the Devil, could be dealing with Capricorn. The Anchor is the Five of Cups in reverse, and then the Hermit. The Sun is clarified by Death in reverse, could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or I want to say Virgo, another Virgo, or that could be representing you. Clarifying the Clover, we do have the King of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands upright. So water sign or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarifying the book, we do have the Justice card, which I believe could be Libra, if I'm recalling correctly. And the Fox, we have the Three of Swords upright. All right. So somebody definitely was sneaking off in love, or somebody's looking to sneak off and try and offer their love somewhere where they had left previously. This could be an air sign or a water sign. It does look like they have been spending some time alone doing some kind of self-reflection about how they had done somebody wrong in the past. They do want to make some kind of forward movement. They're just getting their thoughts and stuff collected and gathered in order to move towards a past rooted connection here, and they want to bring success to something that they had severed out and ended. It's like they realize now that they screwed up and they want to work on bringing healing and success back to a situation of which their cunning, sneaky behaviors may have caused a severe heartbreak here, or this may be something that's coming up. They have been in their head quite a bit about how they can bring this back together and bring it into some kind of balance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They may have in the past snuck off to some kind of temptation to do with work. Maybe they were a workaholic or codependent of like being recognized at work, put in way too much work, or they've been sleeping with somebody they've been collaborating with at work. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this person can be emotionally manipulative and abusive. Now they're wishing for some kind of fortunate turn of events where they can start bringing together or taking action towards restoring balance to some kind of contract or commitment that they had in the past, like long-term commitment that they had in the past. They want to bring some kind of equilibrium or a commonality or idea back in between you and them, although that they had hurt you. The thing is I do feel like they haven't fully made this choice and that they're kind of bouncing back and forth. And this is the type of person that doesn't know what they want. They want what they can't have. So in the past, if they were with you, they left for the forbidden fruit. Well, now that you're moving on and they are freely with this new person that they left you for, you've become the forbidden fruit. And there has been, that somebody wants to come through and deliver some kind of message about wanting to end their trifling ways. So, Virgo, I don't know if you're ready for this, or the cross watcher, but this person has all of a sudden had an epiphany. They no longer want what they caused such devastation for, and they want to come waltzing back in like everything's a-okay. And I don't think you're cool with it. It's probably because you think you're cooler than me. Yeah, so it might have been that they left for somebody that they thought looked better on paper or on social media. Somebody that may work in the common profession as them, yeah, they were stupid because they really created some kind of issue and some kind of spiritual contract here. And I think they may be trying to avoid karma because what was done to you may now be also, could be that it's being done to them. Now, it could be that this person is coming back because the person they left you for is now playing around with somebody they find to be more prestigious than them. All right, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and take this over to Patreon, where I will pull another spread and get some more clarification on this. If you'd like to join me over there, I'd love to have you. But if this is where we part ways, get ready. It's a little obnoxious. Clearly decide what you want now so that you can manifest that, and you can be clear-headed about how you will approach this person or address this person, like as in whether or not you're going to give this another opportunity. I'm not here to judge. Do what you do, and I'm here to support you. All right, Virgo, take care.